Every Sunday we play Sonic video games.
This Sunday we're doing Sonic like we did the past few Sundays.
Several Sundays ago, we played a Sonic video game. This Sunday, we're going to play a Sonic video game. I am, the host of the show. There's no other ones. It's just me.
Look familiar?
Indeed. Mecha Sonic, man, has to be a thing. How come every main character in every series has to have...
How about that?
What's the difference between that one and the other one?
The other one's Mecha Sonic, this is Metal Sonic.
Oh. But how come every character in every video game has to have a villain version of themselves that's mecha?
Because it's cliche as fuck.
Yeah, at least.
This was the bane of my childhood, back when I did it. Because I didn't understand what you were supposed to do. There we go. So in this episode, we're going to wrap up Sonic's story, do this last area, and then do the last boss, and then call it good.
Yeah, and then we're never doing a Sonic Sunday. That's a lie.
Yeah, he's lying.
So...
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying... It's bullshit. Go on.
As always, Southpaw's at the controls.
I typically don't play Sonic anything, let alone shitty 3D games. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion.
Well, damn it, you have an opinion. I guess I should hate you just for that alone.
This Sonic game doesn't appeal to my senses very
Oh,
much.
shit. Wow. Well, now I know what's down here. I have never fallen down here before, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
At least we get to see what's down here.
Yeah, well, it looks pretty decent. Except for the treadmills, the treadmills kind of look weird.
Here we go. Wait, yeah, I'm supposed to go this way.
It's like it's just a texture on the shape instead of actually being like a model. Which is okay, I mean, this isn't the Dreamcast, but this was on the Dreamcast originally, so...
Initially, yes, it was. I'm pretty sure it was a launch title.
For the Dreamcast, I mean, that makes sense, because, Sega.
Also, I didn't know that'd work, but it worked. I still think this is a good game. I know it has flaws, of course.
I'm sure this game could be fun for speedrunning if you're good at that.
Oh, yeah, I've seen really good speedruns of this game before. I don't need this extra life, but I'm taking it anyways.
I think it's funny to do speedruns of games that were never meant to be speedrun, like Castlevania, where you're just walking the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, people will purposely get hit on enemies so that they fling themselves forward faster.
Oh, with the knockback?
Yeah, they'll do that on purpose.
That's actually interesting.
Yeah. And then in, like, Super Castlevania 4, apparently that's been noted as the easiest Castlevania, but the hardest one for speedrunning.
Hang on, I'm doing something stupid I'll regret, and I regret it immensely. Down there is a section we're supposed to be at, like down here. In fact, I'm gonna...
Fuck it
Yeah,
up
see,
again.
and I'm walking around and, oh no, I actually died, except you saw me land just fine.
Yeah, game.
I've seen speedrunners, like, do that before. Like,
And
they'll
die?
Yeah, like, they'll jump down there and the game won't register that as, hey, you died, you went down too far. But I don't know how to do it for the life of me.
It's probably some ridiculously, stupidly technical, like you land on a certain hitbox.
Of a wall or something like that?
Yeah, like in the right way. Like, wall jumping in Super Mario World is incredibly technical. But people who are good at, like, they already use tool assist.
See, this is where we were supposed to be, and down there is where we're supposed to be next. But, of course, the game doesn't want me to go down there yet. Oh, and looks like it's... Alright.
Can you emulate Dreamcast?
Yes.
I'm not asking because I want to emulate Dreamcast.
Not flawlessly, of course, there are still problems, but yes, you can.
I'm only asking because theoretically then you could have a tool-assisted video of a Dreamcast game.
You can mod Dreamcast games, I think.
Yeah, the Dreamcast is essentially really good for modification in general.
Yeah, there are people who still make games for it.
And you can, like, hack your Dreamcast to just basically allow you to dump files into it. that aren't like Sega official games.
Yes.
So it works out. So you can just download games and then put it on your Dreamcast for free.
Dreamcast stopped selling around 2001, 2002 North America. It didn't stop selling in Japan until 2009.
Interesting.
That's because I like to think Japan doesn't think, oh, it's Dreamcast, it's old, no one ever plays this anymore. They're not. No, they're like, cool, another game console we can play on. Let's make games for it.
Yeah, I don't like how a lot of them. I mean, I'm not saying that everyone's like this because I'm not like this and I'm part of everyone, but a lot of people will look at something that's old and just immediately think, well, I mean, it's old, so, you know, I don't necessarily want to play it because there are better things out there, but I don't know. Like, you can never go past the classics in some aspects, but sometimes the new games are better in certain things, too.
Except for gameplay, new games aren't really good.
Yeah, I don't care how good games get in the future. There's still going to be good old games.
Yes, of course.
That looks really silly, by the way, can I just say?
Oh, I agree with you.
Like the arms for that, anyways. Okay, so apparently we just traveled into fucking Chocolate Factory from Willy Wonka, because look at this shit.
Yeah, the textures kind of do that. See, this is another thing I like about the game. It's exploration.
I do like that.
Also, I don't like these things. What I used to do as a kid, because I was stupid and I didn't think about time or getting anything done at a fast pace,
Right.
I would just charge up the light speed attack and just attack all of them and kill them all at once.
That would waste a lot. Would it not?
It would waste time, but I used to do it because I thought, oh, cool, things I can jump on.
Right.
I'm gonna do that because it's cool and I'm a
Satisfying.
kid. Actually, what's up here? Yeah, I am exploring things I've never thought about exploring in this game.
Speed shoes. Because Sonic's never been faster in his life than when he wears the same shoes that he's already wearing.
It's like, I can't get to it immediately, but fuck it, it's not worth my attention.
Sonic doesn't have a patience.
Ever get that feeling? It's like, hey, I see something. Oh, I can't immediately get to it. I'm just not gonna fuck with it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can understand that. Yeah.
Suddenly lasers. Oh wait. Thought that was a different section of the level. Oh shit. And I missed it. Well, that's what I get for being cool and fancy. Fun and fancy
The
free.
opposite of that.
Whoa. I think I have to land right here. Yep. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, where's that ladder? Oh, there's no ladder.
There is no table.
I have fooled you all.
You did a good job. You just did one. No. Okay, that was interesting. What's up with that pinata of Tails and Knuckles?
Oh, and what's up with that?
What is up with that? But also, what's up with the pinata of Nails and Knuckles?
Because in freaking E10. Oh shit! I'm caught. I'm caught. Fuck it. Okay, fuck it. In E102 Gamma's story,
Yeah.
one of his missions. Okay, camera. One of his missions is to destroy the Sonic doll. Like Dr. Robotnik has all these like different dolls of Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic for like shooting targets. That's what those are.
He's highly obsessed. He needs to see a psychiatrist.
He is, isn't he?
He could be a psychiatrist with his IQ of whatever the fuck.
300.
Yeah, it's like you know what fucking Alakazam from Pokemon's IQ is?
Like 5,000?
It's exactly 5,000.
It is 5,000?
Yeah,
Oh,
which is dumb.
that was just a guess.
It's like he's so fucking smart at an IQ of 5,000. Can only say one word.
Yeah. It's
Alakazam.
you can tell it's just one of those things where they went, okay, he needs to be very smart. 5,000. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds smart.
I mean, fucking Mewtwo can talk. What's up with the difference? I don't understand.
He can talk and he's voiced by Dan Green. Also, nice low poly. Look at that! Look at Look how low poly that is.
know.
That's like Sega Saturn graphics. Which this game was like in its very, very early stages of development was going to be the Sega Saturn, but then they went, fuck it, the Dreamcast is going to come out soon. Let's just wait.
Sega Genesis is Super Nintendo.
Yes. This is Dreamcast.
Dreamcast is better than all consoles of the modern time. So.
Nintendo is what Genesis isn't.
That's my song for You Just Got Burned. Nintendo. Not really.
Back to the show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and of course, get a load of this, beep 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 beep. Get a load of this, beep 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 beep. Oh yeah.
See if you can make it through.
He's literally saying, haha, see if you can get me through here, Sonic. If you wait a little bit, he'll get like a platform. See the green circular parts on his machine?
Yeah.
You can homing attack on those and get over there.
I think Dr. Eggman has a really big inferiority complex.
See like that.
Because like a regular person who had like an arch nemesis would just be like, okay, well, we got to get rid of him as easily and as quickly as possible.
No, he's fucking obsessed.
Yeah.
Like literally, there have been theories that Dr. Robotnik is going literally insane because of all his failures.
Well, yeah.
Because in the later games, like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, he's laughing so maniacally that he's coughing and whatnot. He's just losing his goddamn mind.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's why I like him. I think it's actual character development.
Let's take a different character for perspective. Fucking, who is the villain for Superman? The human, regular, big
Lex
business owner?
Lex Luthor.
Yeah. He doesn't take very many risks. Well, it depends on the writer. But like he'll develop a suit that allows him to fight him or something. He's not going to go toe to toe. You know what I mean?
No, not the suit.
Yeah. Fucking Dr. Robotnik's just like, hey, why don't you hit me in the face with your fucking spikes?
You would think after hitting him in the face once, he'd go, oh, I better not do that again.
Yeah,
I'll get
he
my
has an
ass
IQ of
kicked.
500 after all.
See, this is why I wish every boss was like the Dr. Freeze boss in Arkham City.
Yeah, that was an amazing boss fight.
That is a boss fight done right. It's like, oh, you snuck up behind me? Well, you can't now. You're going to have to think of something else. Oh, you blasted a window through to harm me with its gas? Well, you can't do that now. Oh,
yeah,
you
seriously,
flew in.
that's like top 10 boss fights of all time.
That is like one of my favorite boss fights, period. It's just...
it's ingenious. There's just so much, there's just so much amazing about that boss fight.
He's not gonna get away with this.
It's hard, it's just, you have to play it.
I'm attacking on Beyblades with spikes.
You're attacking spikes with blue spikes so that you can spike Dr. Eggman so he stops.
He's gonna kamikaze any minute now.
Come on, kamikaze.
And he's gone. I seriously thought as a kid when this happened, he died. I thought he was dead.
Well, to be realistic, I mean, he should be.
Yeah.
Even in a world where talking blue hedgehogs are a thing, and there's magical crystals,
and a fox with two tails,
and there's all kinds of high technology.
Yes.
Except not really sometimes.
Yeah, it depends.
But that's not canon for some reason, but it is at some points. Like, let's retcon this retcon.
It's like, oh no, he's still alive. I better go get him before he does something evil. Ah, nah, I'm just gonna look in the sunset with tails.
It's the old school trope. Fucking villains act, heroes react. Instead of like... Because you know how like villains will always like, they'll think of a plan to kill this hero or whatever. The hero's just like, I'm going to thwart any evil when it comes. As opposed to like, I'm going to make a plan to... fucking cure world hunger. Like, you should... I don't know. I'm just saying, there's better applications for your strength, Superman. Instead of rescuing one or two lonely girls, why don't you water crops in fucking Afghanistan? I don't know, I'm just saying.
Because there wouldn't be any trouble in the world. What use is a superhero without any troubles? None.
That's what I'm saying. That would be the real hero. To be fair... Superman's whole gimmick is that he doesn't want Earthlings to get all attached to him because he's not going to be there forever. He wants them to fend for themselves. Even in that, he could have done better, just saying.
Yeah. It's like, why would you want to cure cancer when you can just make money off of people? through treatment and therapy.
Right? Who even cures cancer anymore? It's objectively bad.
We don't because we haven't yet.
We have cures. We have treatments anyways.
Yes.
For another time, though.
We will start Knuckles' story next time.
Knuckles from Sonic and Knuckles? That's a very cool character who can fly.
Sonic 3 CD and Knuckles and Knuckles.
At least he can fly infinitely.
Yes.
Tails is the one that can fly temporarily. I'm joking.
I think you got those backwards, sir.
Indeed. I did on purpose.
Next time on Sonic Sunday.
On Sundays of Sand.
Okay then. Would you like to end this on any other note?